What's up? Glad to be back with you. And a lot has changed since the last time we spoke. First of all, congratulations on your new bundle of joy and your engagement. So, congratulations on all of that. A lot of life has happened. And we know you as a businessman. So, how is Dame Dash as a family man?
I mean, when I'm allowed to have a family, and I'm not fighting to be around my family. You know, I'm, that's what I do. That's where I relax. That's my escape. That's all I'm fighting for, is so that the people I love can be happy and they can relax and they can laugh and they can have fun. You have to create a bubble and an environment that you don't really want to leave.
Right.
You have your own kind of a kingdom. You know what I mean?
So, are you happy in your bubble right now?
It's static. I fought very hard for what's in my bubble right now. I architected it. I had to look in the future and see what I wanted. I had to know exactly what I was fighting for, so I know when I get it. So I know when to celebrate. And a year ago today, we were heartbroken because we lost a baby. After 7 months pregnant, and a year later, we have like a perfect child. So in a strange way, it makes you appreciate it so much more. Maybe makes you enjoy it more. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Makes you
Absolutely.
marinate the moment. I watch like my son. I've seen him every single day. Woke up with him, went to bed with him, fed him, changed him every single day. He
That's
doesn't know life without me at all. It doesn't exist. We went out for a second. He was When I came back, he was looking like, "Did you leave?" Like, you know what I mean?
no.
Watching him learn, watching him grow, watching him evolve, all of it. It's if I wasn't able to experience having a child in this way, I would have missed out. It would have been like I missed everything.
And I've been keeping up on Instagram. His Instagram is definitely popping. Your fiance, she is the creative director behind that. So like, you're talking about family a lot lately. So what is it like putting family in those positions? Because you have a lot of people who say, don't hire family, don't do this, don't do that. But why are you putting your family in these roles?
I mean, that's the purpose of owning and having your own company, so you could be and select the people you want to work with. But that's always been my business model. Rocky's my muse. So I'm inspired by what makes her happy. That's why I'm in love with her. You know what I'm saying? I love everything she loves. So, whatever she says, I usually just go with it blindly. And, I just bring the structure, but she basically runs the companies and shit. Where's Rocky at? Tell Rocky come in. Rocky! So
You
she's,
got to bring Rocky out.
yeah, and Rocky's from Hilton Head. We
I
just
know.
bought
I was reading
a
up on
Christmas.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky, while you're here, if I can ask you a
Check
question.
out, look at the magazine.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask about. You're doing all the photography in the magazine. So, like, what was the inspiration behind that?
Me saying take pictures.
Damon saying take pictures.
She's a professional, and whatever's going on, she captures the moment. And we took so many pictures that our intent wasn't to do that, but we had so many pictures, we just did it. And we got issues, so we have special issues depending on where we're at. So we just bought a ranch. So the first issue you will see will be straight from our ranch. That issue you saw right there is the top secret one, but I hope that's a special issue. Hopefully you'll be able to see it one day.
I'm excited that I saw a peek of this top special issue. But while you're here, Poppington Clothing, I know you're the creative director behind that. So, like, what is your inspiration? Because earlier I was saying you can get something for mom, dad, baby, and the dog. So, what's the inspiration with that?
Damon's closet. I'm not gonna lie. And then like kind of like gym class, the school uniforms and like dressing, kind of unisex dressing. I like everybody to dress alike. He's just in basics right here. He's got his
Very fly.
on with just like green pants, and it's just his Stan Smiths.
He is so cute.
But the whole family could wear that. Like I could easily wear this outfit, and Damon could easily wear this outfit.
Absolutely. I think it's a great idea. So kudos to you. It was so nice getting to chat with you. Thank you for coming out because I know you're super busy. So thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Wait till you see her children's book. It's sick.
Yeah.
Okay, children's book. Can we get any sneak peek about it?
Oh, you want to show a little snake?
I don't know. right
Show
now
those
because it
things.
hasn't. Oh my god.
Show a little graphic.
How do I do that? Hold on. But we're live right now.
Yeah, you want to cover?
I don't want. Well, just because
Well,
we're live.
I'll show you.
I'll show you
Yeah, go
offline.
Okay.
Let's talk to her. So anyway, yeah. So that's what it is. That's my life. This is my life, and I'm loving it. It's a dream, and I'm living the dream. I'm living my dream. I've identified my dream, and I'm living it.
And you look very happy doing it. I will definitely say that. You look very at peace.
How could I not be? This is everything. Being having a family is everything. What else we hustling for?
Right.
What else?
So, Dame Dash Studios has relaunched. We got news, politics, clothing, vegan options, the Diabetes Network, and a ton of things. And I just want to talk about them piece by piece. So, first and foremost, health is wealth. And 90% of the time, I'll say Black men, they don't talk about health or anything about health in a positive light. So what made you bring and want to be the face of diabetes and have that on your platform?
Well, I'm diabetic, first and foremost. And I feel like because she's trying to talk, because I've a certain social class, I'm not going to forget where I came from. And I know that things weren't made available to me. But now that they are, I'm making sure my culture understands and knows it first. And, the real wealth is health. Like if you got money and you're sick, he's so funny. If you got money and you're sick, you broke. If you have money and mentally you're not, correct, you're kind of broke. You can't enjoy it. So, as I'm evolving, I'm understanding that. And as I learn, I teach. And also, like 1 out of 3 people would be diabetic in the next year because of the food. He's so hilarious to me. You understand he's 3, he's trying to talk?
Listen, because he actually has a lot to weigh in, and I would like to hear what he has to say.
Well, he definitely was about to say his alphabets. He's bugged out. He says a word here and there. It's bugging me out. But, the innovation in the app now, and the reason why I relaunched it is because now you can buy things from it. You're watching and you're inspired. You don't have to leave the experience, and you can buy what you see. And also the magazines, music, and it also streams 24 hours. And I'm going to launch, actually, terrestrial television in Charleston March 1st as of today, but I'll push it back maybe because I got to get the program. I'm sorry. I make your life easy, But anyway, yeah, so I'll let you ask the question. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Come on, let me do my job. All right, so back to health as well. So you have the diabetic platform, and you were talking a little bit about veganism and Beyond Meat. So can you tell us a little bit more about what we can expect from that portion?
Well, it's the evolution of where we are at now. When we first started, there wasn't any Beyond Meat like that. So now they have all these options, and that's what we're eating. So, we linked up with them, and we're understanding exactly what's good about it, how it's better than other things that are out there in the marketplace. And even down to the one drop, that's the apparatus that I use, and we're making it available to people. You know what I'm saying? And like Rocky said, we went to Hawaii. We had actual experience, what we ate when we healed. And now that we have a baby, because she's breastfeeding, what is she eating to keep the baby healthy? And so on and so forth. How are we educating? What curriculum are we giving them at 3 months old? Which is why he's trying to talk.
Right.
But that's what we've been teaching him to do. And get that out the way so we can move on and do something else. You got a company to run.
Right. All right, boss baby.
Yeah, basically, it's the purpose of building a company, or, I want something, I don't want him to have to struggle. Only thing he should struggle with is how to spend it and how to evolve it and make it bigger, So that's what I want. I don't want to prepare my kid to struggle and to survive in the world that I just got out of. I want him to prepare to be able to construct his own world like his daddy. Architect, see the future and make sure you enjoy and marinate. I don't think it makes sense to live from a position of survival your whole life. When do you get to relax?
That's a beautiful statement. That's a really good. All right, so the next thing that is available now on Dame Dash Studios, a lot about politics. And you know, in this day and age, it went from being taboo to now everyone talks about politics in the workplace. So obviously, adding it was a no-brainer. So who will be discussing the politics on your platform? Will you be having different anchors, or how is this portion going to operate?
Well, it's a commission, and we deal with everything. So there's Senator Eddie Milton, there's Congressman Andre Carson, there's Dr. Kris for medicine, who's on CNN every day. You know, we deal with unrecognized trauma. So there's therapists, so there's Taj and Melody. Do It All, who's running for city council and a legend, and used to be in he's still in the Lords and Underground, but he's running for city council. You know, and collectively we understand and address all issues. There's OSG, which is 90 Black principles, and we deal with education, curriculum, the things the Board of Education need to be aware of, what they need to be doing, and if they won't do it, we do it ourselves. But it's important to showcase that there are Black, cool, swaggy principles, that there are Black, cool, swaggy, unapologetic senators and congressmen, and also Bishop Purnell.
So Dame Dash TV is launching March 1st in 3 cities, which is Los Angeles, Atlanta, Georgia, and the best city ever, which is Charleston, South Carolina. So what can we expect? It's a 24-hour TV show. So like, what you have to give me more detail. I'm super excited because it's in Charleston. So give me the details.
It's a 24-hour television network.
Oh, excuse me.
And it'll be a lot of what's on Dame Dash Studios, but with commercials. But again, it'll be like cool home shopping network. So you're looking at content, you can buy stuff and look at some cool content. And then you can buy stuff. But it's a lot of cool content, 24 hours of it. So it's movies, everything any other network has, but way more. You know, because I have movies and TV shows and shopping and news, everything, you know. It's a network.
So what made you choose Charleston? Because I feel like a lot of people look over Charleston and choose bigger cities. So why my amazing city?
You know, it's funny. I was at Charleston's, I had a gallery in Charleston, King Dusko on King Street. So I've always understood that, I look at Charleston like the New York of the South. And also, you need a guy like me in Charleston. Charleston needs to catch the fuck up as it relates to racial, what Black people should be doing and culturally how we should be recognized out there. So it's like, you need a little Dame Dash out there, And I like it.
Dash.
It's beachy, But remember Charleston is where all the slaves was coming through. That's where the slave trade was thriving. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of guilt out there. And, we need to make sure everybody knows where we are today. You know what I'm saying? And,
okay.
and not only you're not gonna only just respect Darius Rucker out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not the only Black man you accept out there. Everybody ain't gotta be Bill Murray. You know what I mean? Even though I fuck with Bill Murray. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
See, I can't be Black with a goatee and walk out there like Darius. I don't look nothing like no Darius Rucker, man.
Listen, I agree 1,000%. So with that happening in Charleston, will creatives have an opportunity to pitch a show for your network or to pitch content for your network that are local in Charleston or in any of the areas that Dame Dash TV will be in?
Of course. The thing that's pissing me off is that Nicolette's from Charleston, and I would think she would have it cracking out there and telling me everything that's going on. I don't know what.
Nicolette, we got to call you out, Nicolette.
Wait, LA, right? She's Hollywood right now. She's made Hollywood right now.
And that's what happened. She got too Hollywood for us.
I think she got too Hollywood for me. So, she has a movie coming out and her album, and, I want to perform at what's the farm out there? What's that shit?
The music farm closed.
Oh, no.
It's for sale right now.
Is it who? Interesting. How much?
I'm not sure. I can forward that information to Nicolette once we get off, but it's for sale. But the person who's selling it said he wants to keep it as a music venue. He's only selling it to somebody who's going to keep it as a music venue.
How much?
I don't know. Let me hold on. I got to find the information.
I said 2022. I think shit's gonna be popping like the Roaring 20s.
Yeah.
You know, so I think people are like underestimating the time. It's an opportunity right now.
Well,
You know, when
a
things
huge
open
one
back
because
up to change the narrative.
we don't have any music venues in Charleston really because I mean ones that are like dedicated to like hip hop R&B music, they're closed. So we don't have anywhere to bring artists unless they're going to the Coliseum or the Performing Arts Center.
Well, there's a TV network out there. What channel is it? Channel 45, was it?
20.3.
20.3.
Channel 20.3 out there. 20 what?
20.3.
What is it?
It's 20.3.
Yeah, 20.3. Yeah, so 20.3 and
Okay, so Women's Wear Daily stated that you are coming for Netflix. And with everything that I read, everything that we just discussed, I definitely agree. But I feel like you're doing more than Netflix because you're just not streaming content. You're giving people an opportunity. You're giving a platform for health, awareness, politics, and all of that. So I'm super excited to see what you have planned. But like, do you think any other network is really in competition with you right now?
I never think there's any competition. I'm in my own world. You know, no one even knows the game I'm playing, which is funny. But yeah, nah, they're not my game. I'm about to step it up a notch too. I'm having too much fun now. Like I was just chilling for the last 10 years. Like I was on like vacation and shit. Now it's about to be on.
Is there anything that you want to do that you haven't done yet?
Yeah, I want to go to the moon and Mars and shit. You know, I want to know what's going on out there.
But is there anything that we didn't discuss? Anything that you want to add? Because I'm gonna send that music part information to you. But yeah, like anything that I left out that we need to know.
Who's the hot rapper in Charleston right now? Who's like
I knew you were gonna ask me this question. Can I give you like a top 5?
Not even a rapper, musically, rock and roll, anything. Who's the hot shit?
Okay, I'm gonna give you Lil Boss. He's a rapper. Long Money Phil is a rapper. Who else right now? Oh, Crucial BGR, really good rapper and lyricist. Female rappers, Pora, she is dope, real raw. I like her a lot. And I'm gonna round up my top 5 with. I will round up my top 5 with Low Country. He's really good as far as having visuals, promoting, and just doing the footwork. He's really good with that. So that's my top 5.
Send me a little, playlist. You should know all of it.
Listen,
and then about rock and roll, anything happening with rock and roll?
This week I'm gonna have Nicolette in the loop. Rock and roll, you know what? Even if they are rock and roll artists, because I'm hip hop and R&B, they probably don't send me their music. But I need to have my ear to the streets for rock and roll because I know that's what you're doing now. That's what you're leaning into.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciated this, Nicolette. I'm gonna get you up on Charleston artists. I'm seeing this music farm stuff and all this good stuff. Thank you always for thinking of me. I super appreciate it. Mwah.
Wow.
Thank you.
See y'all later.